Maryland won the toss, and they will defer, so Buffalo will receive the opening kick, and college football is back in College Park. And we start with a touchback. And a handoff, the first touch there for Ron Cook Jr. Cook Jr., 2 snaps, 2 touches for the running back. And Snyder pushed out of the pocket and throws it to the sideline. It'll be Tarheeb still back to receive for this punt. Jackson Bolter, the punter for Buffalo. And a fair catch call there by Still. Roman Hemby in the backfield, and that toss, that jet motion that you'll see from Maryland. And there's some space to go. Rakim Jarrett wearing the number 1. Trying to make that one-handed catch, C.J. Dupree will use their tight end a little bit here in this offense. Second and 10. Tagovailoa checks it down to Jones. Here's Hemby, finding some room. Shutting off a tackler and finding the end zone. Maryland has his first touchdown of 2022. Chad Ryland with the new place kicker, a transfer out of Eastern Michigan here for Maryland. We got a flag right about at the snap.
Legal snap, offense, number 59. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Snyder at quarterback. Cook Jr. Still the tailback for the Bulls. And pulled down there in the backfield. Chibuzi is a transfer out of Liberty. And a flag coming over on that pass attempt on the far sideline. Deontay Banks, one of the players in coverage. Of course, had a season-ending injury last year for Maryland against Howard.
We referenced Keon Williams during the impact players. He's on the Biletnikoff watch list. Very capable receiver, quality route runner.
Pass interference.
Anyone in contested ball situation.
The ball will be placed at the spot of the infraction. Automatic. First down.
Up a few yards there, and he's right at the sticks. He'll be just short. Pushing his way across, Ron Cook Jr. picking up the first down. It's Barham, Jayshawn Barham making the tackle, the freshman, a consensus 4-star high school recruit. They are excited about what he can do defensively, getting some early action as a starter here for Maryland. A deep ball, and again the coverage provided by Banks. Snyder takes the snap and he swings it out over to Cook Jr. picked up that time, read perfectly. Vasily Kite. Snyder dropping back, getting flushed out, and he had to toss it away. We have a late flag coming out in the backfield.
Holding, offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty, second down.
It's 2nd and 20. Pushed it back 10 yards after that penalty. In the pocket, Snyder sits in and he connects. And calm, cool, and collected. Again, a ways to go here for Buffalo to get that first down after the penalty. Snyder again drops it off, and the pass is caught. That's a long attempt, a 49-yarder for Alex McNulty here for Buffalo. The kick is up, and it is wide right. Over the head that time of Jacob Copeland, the Florida transfer. Keon Williams is the player back for Buffalo. We'll let that sail into the end zone for a touchback. And a flag down on the play.
This is where you've got to be really careful with the impact area, that strike zone as a defender. There's a lot of opportunity there for Glendon Miller to kind of measure this one up. It did seem in live action, maybe he went a bit high. The head wasn't involved in it. See what it sounded like. I would imagine the officials, as far as I can tell here, would still view that perhaps he's defenseless, and then you get the strike there to the head or neck area from Glendon Miller.
Yeah, that it's targeting is different if it's a defensive player or not a defensive player, right? And so to your point, Anthony, you know, he makes the catch, he takes at least, what, one step and maybe a step and a half.
And
as he established himself as a runner.
No targeting on the play. Number 13 may remain in the game.
On 3rd and 6, thank you, Mike. We appreciate it. 3rd and 6. Snyder had to get away.
We'll get the flag here.
Defense, number 25. 10-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic. First down.
Trying to make the one-handed grab that time down the near sideline, Justin Marshall. On 2nd and 10, another tackle there in the backfield, and getting there quickly is Ahmad McCullough. Snyder will call his own number across the 35, and tackle is made by Bo Braid. And a flag on the play.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
So a few penalties on this series here from Buffalo. Very spirited head coach. We saw him leading his team out on the field. A punt by McNulty. Takes one hop, rolls across the 25, and makes its way to about the 20-yard line. Tagovailoa going deep downfield. He's got a receiver in the pass, broken up that time. Elijah Blades. And a flag in the backfield.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 38. Driving the quarterback into the ground. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
Second and 8, a pickup of 2 on that last play here from Maryland. And Tagovailoa through the hands that time of Dante Demas. Tough for this Maryland offense to move it after that first series, and there's a catch. No, it's Jay-Sean Jones across midfield. That was on 3rd and 8. Longest catch of the day for Jay-Sean Jones. 3 catches for 35 yards here so far. And it puts Maryland in Buffalo territory across midfield. Coming on the inside. Roman Brown, the true freshman. Don't get your Roman Hembys and your Ramon Browns mixed up.
Number 71. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Tagovailoa, play action. Drops it to his left side, over to Brown. And his pass catching ability is kind of squirming for a couple more yards. There is Demas. Demas Jr. picking up the most yardage for him here this afternoon. Tagovailoa looking to pass and pressured that time and gets twirled around and sacked by Damon Williams, one of the talented defensive linemen for the Bulls. Maryland will use 2 different punters. This is Colton Spangler. Anthony Pecorella will sometimes get the call as well. Spangler is the left-footed kicker to Keon Williams, who's trying to return it and pull down that time on a special teams play. Rakim Jarrett. And a punt of 41 yards for Spangler.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Kinds of possibilities here for Maryland. There's a pickup of 4 yards. So 3rd and 4 here for this Buffalo offense. They had a 49-yard field goal attempt, and that's about it, and snuffed there in the backfield. A sack that time from Isili Kite. Isili Kite picking up the 2nd there for Maryland here in this first half. A flag and possibly a delay of game once again.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Balter's been a punter and a kicker, a senior. for Buffalo. Takes the snap, low kick out of the end zone, takes the one hopper, and in Buffalo territory, Tarheeb still, he can make some noise, and he's pushed out in the near sideline. Well, starting this drive in Buffalo territory, and Jarrett makes the catch. Littleton the second stays in the backfield. He will get the ball and the call again, and pushing his way in, it's a Maryland touchdown. Flag comes out on the kickoff.
Free kick, out of bounds. The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line on the right hash. First down.
Bouncing off some tacklers, trying to turn the corner. On the right edge there is Ron Cook Jr. Third and 2. There's a nice play right up the gut that time. Mike Washington. The 2 running backs that Buffalo has used. It's a first down pickup. Washington again, but that time into a couple of Maryland defenders. Bringing 4 and bringing the pressure. Snyder steps into it and picks up the first down. A nice run by Cole Snyder to pick up the first down under pressure on third down. Snyder again hands off to Cook Jr. Here's 2nd and 8. Snyder rolling to his right and nearly picked off that time by Jacorian Bennett. It brings up another third down. This is 3rd and 8. And the first time on this drive that Buffalo wasn't able to convert on a third down opportunity. 44-yard attempt for Alex McNulty. There's the kick, and that is no good. 0 for 2 for McNulty, and another flag on the near side.
I believe they're going to get another opportunity at it.
Offside. Defense, number 3. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
So that pushes up this offense and creates a 4th and 2 opportunity. The offense back on the field here for Buffalo, and they want to talk about it.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Hemby is trying to force his way to the sticks that time. It'll be marked just short of the first down on a 1st and 10 play.
Holding, offense, on the 74. 10-yard penalty, first down.
They found themselves in this situation a few times here in the first half. 1st and 20, and goes to the near sideline. Pass complete by Jacob Copeland. Pass breakup that time by Fuqua. Marcus Fuqua, one of the staples here on this Buffalo defense, a defense in particular in the secondary that sees a lot of transfers here this year, something that first-year defensive coordinator Brandon Bailey has to deal with this season, and in particular in week 1. Tagovailoa drops back and connects with his other tight end, Corey Dyches. Dyches has been 45-yarder is the first attempt for Chad Ryland wearing a Maryland Terp uniform, and Ryland continues to be good. Snyder in at quarterback, and he finds Keon Williams for another catch. Bringing pressure off the edge. Run play there for Buffalo. And picks up the first down on 2nd and 1. Williams in motion. Off to the tailback, Washington, who gets pushed back. On 2nd and 10, Snyder drops back, and short of his intended receiver, Gassett.
It's key to have that, especially on the defensive side of the football. Defense is so effort-based. The schemes are part of it. They're going to be a very multiple defense for Maryland, but you have to know when your players take the field that they're going to go all out on a consistent basis.
On 3rd and 10, they're bringing pressure on the edge in particular, and it's a first down pickup there for Buffalo, and hanging on to it, Cole Harrity. And that one juggled there on the near side. It was Williams again, his intended receiver. And the pass is complete. So a pickup of 9. Here's 2nd and 1, a run play to pick up another first down here for Buffalo. Snyder again. Pass is complete to Marlon Johnson. And now this is the deepest this Buffalo offense has wandered into. Picks up the first down, a gain of 11. Deonte Banks making the final play.
Majority of the success on this drive, and frankly throughout the game, has come outside the numbers, sort of hash mark to hash mark for Buffalo. But they all talk to us about Cole Snyder, and Rutgers fans may know it well. He's got a pretty strong arm. Can he look to deliver one into the end zone here?
That's the question. Handoff this time again to the tailback. Looking for the end zone. Did he get it? Touchdown, Buffalo. Buffalo offensively have been knocking on the door. Missed field goals and missed opportunities. The extra point is good by Alex McNulty. Firing away. Pass complete to Octavian Smith Jr. Tagovailoa reading that on 2nd and 10. And that's exactly what Maryland needed on that. Here's the toss on the jet motion again. Octavian Smith Jr. gets some action here on this drive. And right at the sticks. And a timeout called by Buffalo.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Tagovailoa again to his tight end, Dyches. Hemby stopped just short of the sticks. Rolling out, Taulia, the pass is broken up. Intended receiver was Dante Demas Jr., and it brings up 4th down. Maryland's going to go for it here on 4th and 1. And the handoff, it's going to be close. It's right at the sticks.
I don't think he got it, Lisa.
I don't think he got it either. We've seen one 4th down stop here on the Maryland defensive side.
The runner did not make the line to gain. 1st and 10, Buffalo.
It's now a few seconds, a little bit of time here for Buffalo, and Cole Snyder here to work with. That pass is out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like he's going to take it into the locker room.
They'll take the knee. They'll do exactly that.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
First series here of the 2nd half, and Maryland's offense returns to work. First play, the handoff to Hemby. High snap, gives it to Hemby, who's got all kinds of room across the 40. You can't catch him. Hemby for his 2nd touchdown. 70 yards. Extra point is good for Chad Ryland. Swinging it out on the first series here for Buffalo. Cole Snyder, the first-time starter here for Buffalo, gives it out to Ron Cook Jr. I mentioned that he's a Washington, D.C. native. Third and 2. Hippolyte was showing some pressure and wrapped up the first to get to him. Asili Kite. And it's Ramon Brown, the true freshman, in the tailback spot to open up this series here for Maryland. Taulia keeps it, and the pass is complete over to the 40-yard line to Rakim Jarrett. A tackle for loss there by this Buffalo defense. Taulia loses some time to throw thanks to that offensive line, And back the other way, Marcus Fuqua picks off Taulia Tagovailoa. That one nearly taken away by that Maryland defense, and a tough reception and gaining a few extra yards. Gain of 4, so 2nd and 6. Here's Cook Jr. Working that right side. Good test here for this Maryland defense on 3rd and 2. Pitches it to the tailback who picks up the first down, Mike Washington. Snyder takes the snap and again finds Cook Jr. And again trying to work that right side. On 2nd and 7. Snyder to throw, and the ball is popped loose. Incomplete.
The word on the field is an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
You mentioned the pass breakups, Anthony, by Jacorian Bennett last year. 3 interceptions leading Maryland last season.
And pass deflections, they're not a bad thing. There's not necessarily anything wrong with a pass breakout. You see him finishing the play there. It looked like there was going to be an opportunity for a reception. He continued to rake away at the ball all the way through to the ground. The takeaway opportunities are where this Terps defense can go to another level.
3rd and 7. Snyder, nobody there. Was looking towards the middle of the field and brings up 4th down. 92 yards. Another low punt from McNulty. Takes the one hop. Still is going to roll the dice a little bit and pushed out at about the 20-yard line. And Taulia dumps it off to Dupree. He kind of tiptoes his way across the 30 and picks up the first down. It's a gain of 10. Off the fingertips there of Jones. And he is being helped to the locker room. Muse is. In the meantime, off the hands there of Jarrett. Punt from Pecorella. Snap is bobbled a little bit by Cole Snyder. Second and 11 here for Buffalo. Snyder, some time to throw, but he gets wrapped up and ankle tackle that time by Kellen Wyatt. And that play brings up 3rd and 21. Up against it is this Buffalo offense. And well short. of the first down. And Jackson Balter, another low punt that will sail out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Three receivers to the right, and again finding Deiches. Second and 11. Tagovailoa over to Jarrett.
Pretty ball.
And that is a pretty catch as well. Stephon Diggs would be proud of that play by number 1. And a run up the middle, still going. On 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa. The catch is made just inside the 50-yard line at the 49. What a catch that was. Going for it on 4th down, on 4th and 3. And the pass is complete. It's a big gainer. Jarrett's trying to gain more, spinning off a tackler inside the 10-yard line. And the handoff. Stretching for the end zone. It is a Maryland touchdown.
Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The ball will be placed inside the 1. 2nd down.
Okay, so you heard it. The touchdown is reversed. Deiches stepping out of bounds. They spot it at the 1-yard line. A 2 tight end look, and Littleton goes up and over for the touchdown. Extra point is good. Trying to go across the middle. Denis Jr., Jayshon Jones injured in those games. 3rd and 6. Snyder, who's gone the whole way as the starting quarterback here for Buffalo, is in trouble and gets wrapped up that time in the backfield. Chibuzi has his second sack of the game. Fair catch call, right about at the 42-yard line. Jet motion that time from Jacob Copeland. A tackle for loss, losing some yardage on that play, brings up second down.
And certainly from a game plan perspective, like I've been referencing throughout, we haven't seen as much of the sprint action, boot action, the called movement of the pocket. We have seen a concerted effort to continue running the football defensively. I certainly wouldn't call what we've seen there vanilla, but there hasn't been as much attack schematically there. So I would say the game plan overall pared down for this opening game.
Second and some distance here, 2nd and 11. And Tagovailoa tucks and goes and picks up a few yards. Drops a pass, there's some more yards after catch. With that catch, Felton becomes the 9th receiver Tagovailoa has targeted. Oh, what a punt. It drops Ted Maryland trying to get it and pin it inside the 5-yard line. Beautifully done by the Terp special teams. And a punt by Colton Spangler has put Buffalo in its worst field position here. Handoff to Ron Cook Jr. Seen a heavy dose of carries. 14 carries on the afternoon. Not a ton of production by the tailbacks. Another carry for Cook. And now facing 3rd and 4. Snyder looking to keep this drive alive, and a quick outplay to Williams. His top target, Keon Williams. On 2nd and 8, Snyder lofting it up, and a couple flags coming out on that play. Gavin Gibson. Most likely the Terp going to get flagged here.
Agreed. And I mean, really, it's the offensive player who initiates.
Pass interference. Defense, number 26. 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic, first down.
First and 10. Snyder trying to go to work on that left side, and the pass is broken up. Guess who? Jacorian Bennett. A running play and a big gainer from White Washington. Gain of 13 here for Buffalo, and this series continues. Snyder floats it. Perfectly placed to Justin Marshall. And Buffalo is moving down the field. Trips to the left here for Buffalo. It's Mike Washington again as your tailback. His 5th pass breakup of the game. Red zone opportunity here for Buffalo, and that one's broken up. 34-yard attempt. McNulty. Kick is up and good. Kobe McDonald was one of the returners, but this is Octavian Smith Jr. making the big play across the 40. Trouble there, but gets back on his feet. Nice recovery, and even finds the pass to C.J. Dupree. Edwards Jr. trying to shed off that tackler, and he does. Boy, he's tough to bring down. Keon Williams waiting for it. And that one rolls into the end zone for a touchback. Snyder is still in at quarterback here for Buffalo. And slings the pass over to Gassett. Snyder spinning away and cutting back inside to the 45-yard line. For the vertical pass, and it's incomplete.
Holding, offense, number 75. Penalties decline, 4th down.
Well, the final few seconds of this one ticking away. And a good crop of talent getting some game time here in the final few minutes of the 4th quarter.
Well, it's not a performance that was perfect for the Maryland Terrapins by any regard. I do think that as Mike Locksley looks back and evaluates this, those late nights with Locke's meetings he has with some of his offensive stars, there'll be a lot they can grade off of from this. It's still a game that, again, they were able to control, in some phases dominate, and it allows you to grow from game 1 to game 2.